I love just hanging out in my car listening to tunes, man. Cyberpunk 2077 has an amazing soundtrack. And I'm just doing it with the streamer-friendly songs. Like, if you turn that off, there's even more tracks to listen to. It's pretty amazing. We are going to get going here this morning. Don't forget, we are multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube these days. So you can follow along wherever you choose. Alright. We're going to focus on side missions this morning. Side missions and side gigs. So let's see what I got. If I have anything in my journal that's... Some of these... We'll check out. Right now I want to see if there's anything close to me. Tune-up. I don't want to do the tune-up one. I really don't. Let's go do this one. Oh, you know what? I need to get rid of this. I forgot I picked up Skippy the other day. I don't care about Skippy. It was an interesting little side quest, but I really don't want Skippy. Meet with Elizabeth Morales.
Are you V? Please step in the vehicle.
Okay.
Hello, V. I'm Jefferson Perales. You've already spoken with Elizabeth, my wife.
So, what do you got for me?
Carter, let's go.
Straight to the matter at hand, huh?
You're listening to 88.9.
My time's pretty valuable. Pretty sure yours is too.
True. Elizabeth?
Well, as you're probably aware, Mayor Lucius Rhine recently passed.
We want to know how, why, whatever else is pertinent.
Far as I know, case is closed already.
It is. Of course, the police wrote it off as natural causes. Rhine passed at home due to a cardio implant malfunction.
Okay.
But we're left wondering about the cyber psycho attack at City Hall a few days earlier.
The police say it was completely unrelated.
So...
What makes you think the cops got it wrong? Got any evidence?
Shortly before Rhine passed, he made cuts in the NCPD budget. Perhaps got on someone's bad side that way.
In any case, we have the cyber psycho attack on a BD.
Our chief of security scanned it but didn't find anything out of the ordinary, so to speak. We need a braindance editor, a real one. It's raw footage.
The brain dance. It has to be back where it belongs today, or a lot of people will be in a lot of trouble. If you agree to help, you can see it right now.
All right.
All right. See what I can do.
Excellent. We'd be happy with any find that would clarify things, alleviate lingering doubts.
Well, what do we got here?
I don't know. What
Question
do we
is,
have, bro?
what are you doing here?
My brain too, isn't it?
All right, here we
And
go.
this time, don't go scrolling every ass you see. Eyes on the mayor. Stuff belongs to City Hall. Let's make it PG.
I'm gonna watch the whole thing first. Who are you?
Hold it! Stop right there! Slow your roll!
River Ward, NCPD.
Police. Let him in?
Let him wait. It's important. Gotta speak to the mayor's chief of security.
Preem, do it after the conference.
Oh, snap. So that's the end of the recording. By the way, this is I think it was Bubbalonia maybe said this, because I know he's into Cyberpunk a bit. This game does a really good job of, like, all of these missions make you feel like you're watching, like, the episode of a show or something. Like, you actually feel like you are this, you know, super spy agent, badass. You know, you are. You're a mercenary doing gigs in Night City, baby. Alright, we're gonna restart.
And this time, don't go scrolling every ass you see.
We're gonna hit
Eyes
editing
on the mayor.
mode.
Stuff belongs to City Hall. Let's make it PG.
Alright, we're gonna pause this. Who are you?
Who's the Hulk guy?
No idea. Those ass clowns are all the same.
Alright, let's go ahead and switch layers.
Second conference in 3 days. No idea what this blitz is for.
That's why I'm mayor and you're not. Now's when we need the visibility.
You're spreading yourself too thin.
I'll rest tonight. My room at the Red Queen's race is ready.
Yes, of course.
Good. Now go. Gotta practice.
Red Queen's race. Cause any inner synapse zaps?
Sure, bunch of old Brit farts in powdered wigs shouting, off with their heads!
Oh,
You know, you're allowed to say you don't have a clue.
Alright.
They left literally seconds before the attack. That looks planned. Like it was done on purpose.
That or the psycho saw his chance and took it. Don't get paranoid on me.
Fast forward.
The cop wanted to tell security something.
Probably that he was standing by to lick Ryan's butthole.
Johnny, man.
Terminal crashed right as he went through the gate. Yeah, glitch was no accident.
Nah. Seen stranger coincidences.
Like
Like when you bang some chick and then her sister later, same night. And it turns out they're both sisters of God.
that really happened to you.
Nah. But it could've.
Johnny. Hold up, who are you?
Could have chromed half the city with what he was packing.
Probably what happened. Body disappeared from the morgue, sight unseen. And then some pig got himself a new set of wheels and an ugly-ass suit.
Know that? We're just talking out your ass again.
Once you've seen all I've seen, don't need to know things to know them. People are the same everywhere.
Okay, it's coming out your ass. Well.
Alright, let's pause this, switch layers.
Dream, do it after the conference.
The tune. Don't recognize it.
Tune.
What he's humming.
Wouldn't call that a tune.
He's really into it.
Alright.
You're here. Fantastic.
So, any thoughts? Did you see anything suspicious? Anything at all? Or are we paranoid?
Oh, might be onto something.
Whole thing stinks worse than Coronado Bay in July.
Huh. So suspicions confirmed. Any questions?
El guapo. Yo soy. Who saved Ryan? Who's that cop?
Cop who saved Ryan. Know anything about him?
Detective River Ward. Good guy. We worked a few cases together. You want to talk to him? I'll put you in touch.
I do. Who's got access to the security terminal?
Anyone else besides Ryan's detail have access to the terminal?
NCPD. That's it.
Mayor's Hustle. The NCPD?
No. All handpicked by Holt. And on a corpse payroll. But there are ex-cops among them.
Alright, I'll call Ward.
Sheesh, Ward had great timing. Either has crazy good luck or had a source. Got good info. I'm gonna need some of each.
Well said.
Sending you his deeds. If you need anything else, let us know. We'll help.
This is turning out to be a pretty fun quest so far. Alright. So, they're gonna bail, and they're really cool. Private vehicle. That's cool. I want a vehicle that flies. Alright, let's call River Ward.
This is Ward. Who am I talking to?
Name's V. Looking into the death of one Lucius Rhine.
Wonder why? You're not a cop.
Working for the Paralyses.
Jefferson and Elizabeth Perales hired me to do it.
Presumptive mayor sniffing around his predecessor's untimely death. Interesting.
Done some digging, got more intel. Also interesting.
All right. I'm headed to Chubby Buffaloes.
That's what she calls me.
Stat.
My chubby buffalo. All right, let's go ahead and just sit up here. God, I can't tell you how good it feels to be back in Cyberpunk, everybody. Like, I enjoyed Starfield. I'm glad it's over. I like Baldur's Gate 3. Had a lot of fun. But also, after hardcore Baldur's Gate 3 for like 5 months, it's nice to do something a little different. Nobody touch my bikes, chooms. Chubby Buffalo's barbecue.
Someone here to see you, looks like.
Wonder what about. You River Ward?
In the flesh. V, right? My partner, Detective Han.
Thanks for agreeing to meet.
Okay. Thanks for agreeing to meet.
You really intend to work with a merc?
Don't know what I intend just yet. For now, I'm gonna see if I hear anything new about Ryan's death.
You back on that? Boss already told you to drop it. I can say it again. You know he hates to say things twice. And if you couldn't give a rat's fat ass about any of that, heed my advice. As your friends, just let the case go.
See me do anything? Just sitting here, sipping coffee, listening to gossip.
Fine. Do what you want. I'm not about to be part of this. Gotta go get my little girl anyway. And you two at least find a quieter corner. Wouldn't want to be overheard.
I like his jacket.
Okay.
Trench coat.
Talk.
I see Detective Han's not a fan of edge runners.
Don't take it personally. Detective Han's not a fan of anybody, except his daughter. You wanted to talk?
Before the attack, he wanted to talk to Ryan's hustle. Get some info to them. What was it?
You know what? Han was right. Acoustics are a little too good in here. Got my car outside.
Yo, my tuber shrew.
Okay, sure.
Mr. Whitey here. Drop that milquetoast kibble and rush to the nearest store for a taste of sweet, sweet, sweet clean speed. Cause life is too short to be slow.
Tiancha, kumquat hueso.
He's got a dually pickup truck. That's awesome.
Some of the boys from the precinct saw Horvath around Arroyo, shooting up dumpsters, hollering how he's got to meet with the mayor. Brought him in.
Okay.
Brought who in?
Peter Horvath, cyber psycho who attacked the mayor later. They took him downtown, but then he got lost before they could get his statement.
Lost.
Said he got lost. How's that happen? What's it mean?
It means someone didn't want him counting roaches in a cell that day. And before you ask me, no. I got no idea who. My turn. Why's Peralez looking at this now? Why does he want it done unofficial, on the hush-hush?
That's a good question.
Peralez could just be scared.
Doesn't want the job of a guy who just got carried out feet first?
Who would? As I see it, Peralez is out to smear Holt.
So he thinks Holt's involved?
No, but even if he's not, a murdered mayor isn't great optics for his deputy.
Right.
Red Queen's race. Heard anything about it? Know what it is?
Maybe I have. Maybe I do. It got anything to do with Ryan?
The guy was headed there the day he died.
Fine. We're gonna see my CI. All I've heard is some fancy-ass club. No idea where to even look for it. CI might know. Then we'll go talk to the woman Horvath worked for. Or actually, we could see her first. Up to you.
Well, let's meet with your CI.
Let's go see your informer. Club's a better lead.
Fine with me.
So this goes back to just how well done the side missions are in this game, because each one does feel like its own entire like episode within the world. So I'd say mostly like the side gigs you could do in 10 or 15 minutes, but the side missions, the side jobs as they're called, these can take, just depends, but they can take like an hour, sometimes a couple hours. They're pretty, oh, hello, we almost had an accident, bro. Sure you're good to drive? Do you need more coffee? What's up? It just all feels really well done.
Good morning, Night City!
Dude, Apparently he's just deciding that I'm not gonna listen to traffic. We're gonna go wherever. Oh, he's driving like an arse face now. Well, we can actually skip the ride.
My guy works here. You go talk to him. I'll wait outside. Tell him Igor says hi. He'll know what it's about.
This is hilarious.
He's your CI. He doesn't know me.
We're just apparently
Well,
driving.
Last we met, it didn't go so well. For him. People he ratted out got wind of it. I think you got a better chance of getting him to talk without me.
This is hilarious.
At least voluntarily.
All right, wait here then.
Just let him like run his truck into whatever he's trying to do here. I'm just gonna walk away slowly. Let him do his thing. It dumped us quite a ways away. So it definitely bugged out the pathing for some reason. That was weird. See if I can get that better on my bike. Is this his truck?
Hey, watch your tongue.
What? The hell, June? Your mama teach you nothing. Santa Muerte ain't no joke. She hears all. Judgment is final.
You looking for general inspiration or something specific? Because I can help with both.
Igor says hi.
Fuck, no. Said I was done. I was out. Leave me the fuck alone, all of you.
Alright, we're gonna have to apparently chase him down.
Fuck. Hey, Neil. Piss off.
Relax. Just got one question to ask you. Nothing to see here, sir. Come on, Ghost, I said.
Leave me alone, got it? Can't make me do a damn thing.
Red Queen's race. Give us the address, we're gone.
Heard that already last time. Then those motherfuckers showed, broke all my fingers.
Wasn't here then. Now I am. I'll make sure nothing happens to you.
Anyone asks, we'll say we got the address off a body we fished out of the bay.
Fine. It's outside city limits. Near the river. Benita Street area.
You been there?
Made some deliveries. Goods. Sometimes peeps. I got no idea why you want to go poking around there. Club's empty. They shut it all down.
Shut it down. Before or after Mayor Rhine died?
Soon after, I guess.
Thanks, Neil.
My shit luck!
Well, that's what I call a breakthrough. Seems promising, but I'd still hit that market.
Market?
Morvoth's employer, one I mentioned before. I just wouldn't let that lead drop.
Let's check it out.
Okay, let's go see this market of yours.
We're gonna take my car?
Sure.
Sure. Thanks.
As long as he doesn't decide to run over people this time around. What's up, Babylonia? So you are going to start off by just running into people. This guy's a horrible driver.
A good 90% of any detective's job is talking. But you know that already. Must say, you're kinda a natural.
So, who are we supposed to talk to? Cyberpsycho's boss, you said?
Christine Markov, 42. File has her as Horvath's sole employer. Sole contact, too, actually.
Okay.
Come on, V.
Don't be soft. Upgrade now.
Mr. Sun, don't be soft. Upgrade now. That's awesome.
No idea who we're looking for. Gonna have to ask around.
All right, ask
I'll
the
start
vendors.
from the left. You take the right.
Copy that. We're looking for Christine Markov.
Christine Markov.
No, but I know who she is. Stand with the tech over on the other side.
Other side. Stand with the tech.
Christine Markov.
Me? No, she's over there. Stand with the tech.
Thanks.
You Christine Markov. We have some questions.
You badges?
Looking for data on Peter Horvath. Worked here, apparently.
Yeah, he did. Then he stopped working, started making fucking speeches all the time.
What do you have to say?
These, speeches. What did he have to say?
Ryan, a corpse got him by the balls and cock, but he still managed to fuck me. His motto.
Why'd he have it in for the mayor?
Ha! Looking for reason in that whack job? Probably thought Ryan was talking to him through the TV, promising all sorts of shit, then ceasing to give a fuck. Look, I told you what I think. In Horvath's world, everybody was out to get him. Lucius Ryan was out to fuck him, then get him.
What about anybody else?
So as Horvath saw it, who else had it in for him?
Besides Ryan, Madame President mostly. Then Arasaka, the Giza, and when he died, it was his son's turn. Would that be all, detectives? You're spooking my clientele.
So Horvath had a personal beef with Ryan.
We might have guessed as much.
Might seem like we didn't get a lot out of that. Sometimes intel makes sense once you've got some context. Say, for instance, somebody says they got a headache. Minor detail. Means nothing, right? Usually, sure.
And then the guy waltzes straight into oncoming traffic. The neighbor remembers someone had worked on the air conditioner in the guy's unit. Guy whose head always hurt. Accident? Coincidence? Or maybe air-dispersed poison. A deliberate hit.
You actually caught a case like that?
No. Made it up. Still proves my point.
They're calling it a pig wagon.
Oh, great. Let me handle this, V. Step aside, Lug. Your boyfriend got sent up for years. Doubt you want the same.
Hey, gentlemen, chill, please.
ウォード、こいつは何者なんだ。なかなかいじめがいのありそうなやつじゃねえか。
Jump, clown! Jump!
What the fuck?
Oh no, we ain't jumping, bitches.
God damn it, V. I told you I'd handle it.
Yeah, you were handling it. You were doing such a good job handling it.
Walking the streets with you? Downright unsafe. Got a beef with all gangs or just the Tigers?
I'm a cop. What do you think? Gotta report this. Okay, Red Queen's race now. First, I gotta clean up the mess you made. We'll meet there.
Alright, I'm not gonna shed tears over these guys, so do what you need to do, brah. We're gonna fast travel. Ooh, look at there. I've got a waypoint already right there. Sometime later.
Well, hey.
Huh. This is animal turf.
This is animal turf.
I can see that.
Lock up any of theirs recently?
Not lately, no. But they're not big fans of pigs, either. I can't go in without a warrant. But you...
All right. Be in touch.
Yeah, I'm getting recruited, man, to the cause.
Tell me.
Alright, so looks like we're gonna be doing a little exploring. Little exploration. Yes. Alright, I am gonna have multiple ways to get in here, it looks like. I'm not gonna be able to jump up there. Nothing to see here, boys. Nothing to see. Is that another camera? It is. Can I open that? No. I can't open that? Alright. Ooh, what's in the box? What's in the box, man? What's in the box?
Found a side door.
Animals are letting their guard down. Probably haven't checked it out in ages.
What saw me?
Understood. Later.
Did that not work? Oh man, they're gonna trace me. I'm so screwed. How do I get out of here? Alright. So he suicided down.
Think I know where you're hiding.
No, you don't.
What? Weird.
Come on. I can't quite. There we go. Oh, it got off of him again.
Hey, everything okay?
Got spotted!
Okay. Hang on, be right there.
Oh, fuck your rotting corpse!
When in doubt, blow them all up.
motherfucker drive!
I'm getting too old for this!
Kick! Break your skull!
Neil doesn't tend to lie. Too scared.
What is this?
So the club's
You are now the proud owner of a Thornton. Huh.
around here somewhere.
It's an owner's manual.
In the garage is my guess. Or under it.
Well, let's take a look around. See what we can see. Who? Yeah, somebody was around here. I don't know who.
Don't be scared now.
Ooh, what's in the box?
Come on. I swear I won't come. Will you?
Where are you at, buddy?
Set sail for flavor with Capitan Caliente's
Set sail for flavor. There he is. I see him now. Training log. Alpha sitting downstairs. Okay. Cat food. I always need more cat food, man. Where's this chew mat? Pretty sure we're gonna go down though, because there ain't nothing up here. Double check.
If that's a no, then drop everything and
This just led us outside, so probably not the right place to go. Alright, what are we missing here? Okay. He said something about it's probably underneath us somewhere, but I haven't seen any sort of stairs going down. Unless they are outside. The orange vest didn't know I was French. Yeah, man. I like the orange. The scarf, I look very good.
What's going on, Night City? Today I've got a special show for the media.
Alright, maybe there's a door over here that I can unlock with the computer. Let's see here. Local network. Surveillance system. Turn off. Remote takeover. Loading bay. Dumpsters. Aha! Club. How? Alright, where do I find the entrance? Open. Aha! The question is... where are those doors accessed at? It's the front gate. Dumpster system. Alright, now I gotta find out where those doors are that I just opened. Wasn't in here, right? This just led to the outside. Alright, fine. We'll go outside. Yeah, see, it's definitely telling me to come in. Chumers, shroomers, and foomers. Fumers. This didn't lead anywhere, though. Aha! No, that's where I came in. Well, says I. Some ammo in here I missed. Well, I am obviously missing something in here. Is it one of these cargo crate things, maybe? I can't move that, right? I'm gonna run around the exterior here and just see if there's something I'm missing. Doesn't look like it. So this would have been another way in, I'm assuming. Yeah, so this would have been drop down, sneak in here, get these dudes, kill the dude over here. Okay, just about give me a heart attack running up on me like that, brah. Yeah, this doesn't go anywhere. I may be about to go look this up because I legit cannot figure out where the entrance to this place is. I don't see any interactable objects to like. There was the doors that we opened, but I don't see them anywhere. That's just the landing that goes around the exterior. I'm gonna look this up. See, I'm herping and derping. I literally said, I wonder if it's one of the cargo containers, and I just never got close enough to one of the doors. So, that's user error is what that was.
Look at that.
Brah, get down here. So I was on the right track. I probably would have figured it out eventually. Alright, let's do this. It's very interesting to see where this leads.
Nice. Someone really wanted to cover up whatever it was that went down. What should we be looking for?
Let's try to find something that looks like.
Well, there's an easy way to do this here.
Every club has one.
Oh! Where are you running, bro?
I got to do the talking. You're the detective.
But I don't have
a warrant, right?
What?
Why are you watching this dump? Nothing left to clip here.
We ain't watching it. We're fucking waiting.
For what?
till they send us to scratch for a job well done. Smashed it up pretty fucking good, didn't we? We done our bit. Time for the pay-up.
Who'd you smash it up for?
What's it to you?
I might be able to speed up your payment.
The fuck I look like to you? Someone who'd swallow scum like that?
Want to buy this dump? Turn it into something real elegant and premium. A little hard with you sitting here, though, isn't it? So I wouldn't mind speeding your transaction on its way. First, though, gotta know who owes you.
Well, then who?
Lucius Ryan's right-hand bull terrier. Candidate for mayor in the upcoming election.
Right fucking for the job.
Thanks for the help.
Find the office now, looks like. No, that just led into this backside here. Looking for a way into the office. Let's go up top. Your business is my business. What is this? Do I want to connect to that? Sure, why not? We're in here. Let's see what it is. I might not want to see what this is. It might be adult content. We're about to find out. Thanks for the gifted sub, Pablo.
Hey! Shit. V! You okay? V!
Come on.
You hear me?
Breathe.
Tip for you kids. Don't do random brain dances that you find laying on couches in the middle of nowhere.
You ask me. One heart attack that killed Ryan.
As I said from the start.
But someone spiked his BD. That's what killed him.
Fuck. Think you could be right. Come on, V.
That was a little intense. We still haven't found the office. This is probably
looks like an office, sort of.
Comps are what we want. Comps above all.
All right, local network, files, recordings.
Yep. Stiff as a board. You ask me, he's been dead at least an hour. No. No trauma card.
That's his buddy.
Pretty sure
that's
he didn't
his
bring it
partner.
on purpose. A club like this, you don't want TT banging down the door when you're banging away and things start to heat up. Hard, probably. Must have gotten a little too heavy and messy. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Coroner will find him at home. I'll tell him how to write it up. Died in his sleep, quiet as a baby.
Partner
Boys are
is
getting him out of
corrupt,
here.
man. That's
of course,
not good.
nobody will see him. No way. Yep. Yes. All right, I'll buzz you later.
Is it gonna loop now?
Weird. Guy looks familiar, doesn't he?
V, I'm not in the mood for jokes.
Dude, I don't blame you, bro. That's got a
We've
heart.
seen everything we needed to. Let's go.
Yeah, that's
Okay, let's Delta.
not good, man.
I think I saw another way out on the way in.
That's a legit, like, found out your partner's a dirty cop. Not cool. Back to Chubby's Buffalo. It's got me craving some barbecue, I'll tell you that much. You gonna be cool, River?
Fuck.
The music that just kicked in? Oh, it was on the radio. I thought it was part of the sequence.
Still hanging around with this punk?
Shut it, Harold. I know what you did. Not about to ask why you covered it up. Not even why you jumped into this mess to begin with. Just want to know. Who gave you the order?
What's the matter, River? Why do you even care? Your conscience is clear. You can sleep tight at night. You know why? Because I took all the responsibility. You got no idea how this city works. Think your goddamn inspirational, idealist bullshit actually means something? It doesn't. Never did. Hey, don't look at me that way, Merc. You know I'm right.
Hey, don't drag me into this. I don't do politics or NCPD inner squabbles.
Yeah, so what do you do? Let me guess. Whatever brings in the ads, huh? It's typical. Well, I'm not surprised, but I'm not judging either. Looking for a path and place in this damn city. All of us.
Yeah, looking for a path and a place. That's right.
Great. We understand each other.
V, appreciate the help, but this isn't your biz. I'll take care of it.
How you gonna do that? Am I under arrest?
Got a scroll, got a motive, got your confession. So yeah, you could be. But it wouldn't make much sense. You don't even gotta say who ordered you to go and clean up. I know anyway. So since even our brass's fingers are all over this, I gotta take it to internal.
They won't do a thing either. Not to me. They'll put you in their sights, though. Just go home, Ward. Get some sleep. Find all this easier to take in the morning. I mean, that's my plan.
Man, the brutal realities of living in a corrupt system.
Fuck.
It's not as altruistic as you thought it was, is it, River?
Should have fed him some lead as a goodbye. Only way to be sure.
Maybe it is. But it's not my way, V. Holt murdered Rhine. Wanted his seat. Oldest, tritest motive in the book. That's why I believe it. Use the NCPD to cover his tracks.
Also think it was Holt. Only one who stood to gain.
Kicking this to internal affairs. Got enough to get this case reopened.
Do it.
And you? Gonna report back to the paralysis?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna stay. Observe a little. Thanks, V.
You're welcome. Alright, let's give her a call.
So, about Rhine. Got a pretty good idea what happened.
Great. Come by, please. It's a sensitive matter. I'd rather discuss it face to face.
Sure thing.
We'll be waiting.
So I was talking about this when we started this. This whole side mission has turned into like an hour long, maybe a little longer. Really good episode, you know, in terms of giving you that episodic content within the overall game. Way too many people skip out on it because they're like, I'm not gonna do side gigs and side missions. Totally should.
We're upstairs.
Thanks.
Buzz me in, bitches.
Just gonna tell you one thing.
Yeah, what's that, Johnny?
I'm listening.
Don't tell him nothing. Don't get involved. This muck is deeper than you think. Suck you in if you're not careful.
I'm always careful.
Fine, do whatever the fuck you want. Not like you listen anyway.
Johnny's usually right, man. So we'll see how this plays out.
Hello, V. Please, come in. Make yourself at home. Jefferson will join us shortly.
Okay, why are you here by yourself? I'm a little suspicious. It's my duty to please that booty. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked.
Please, have a seat.
Thank you.
Good to see you, V.
Yeah, these two just feel super...
Elizabeth tells me you have answers for us.
They give me creeps,
I'm all
man.
ears.
I'm gonna take Johnny's advice.
Case is pretty complex. Leaves a lot of questions unanswered. I'd rather not draw any conclusions yet.
But you must have an opinion.
Jeff, honey, read between the lines. The case is complicated, but dying at home of a cardiac malfunction, that's not complicated.
So we were right?
Yes, and that's enough for me. We have to be careful. Very careful, Jeff. That's what V's trying to tell us.
Thanks for your help, V. Your fee.
You two watch out for each other.
All right.
Hey there. Now, where did we meet?
I just feel kind of creepy with those two. The way they're all like... I don't know, they feel fake. You know what I mean? Like they feel like fake Jeff Peralez for president. Right, the Manchurian candidate type thing. Like they feel like they're all sleeper agent, like creepy, programmed. I don't know, man. Something didn't feel right. I'm going with Johnny. Johnny's gut feeling felt good to me. Don't tell him squat. Well, that is the I Fought the Law side job. I'll spin this out as its own Let's Play episode, because that was really cool. Do like a complete walkthrough episode on YouTube. We're going to keep streaming. Bubbalonia, you played this game more than I. I vaguely remember doing this quest when the game was first out. Is this the one that has a follow-up? Like, if you tell them about it, doesn't she call you later on and, like, someone's trying to assassinate her or something? And you have to, like, try to save her life, but they do kill her husband. Like, I vaguely remember something about that, like, but it's been, 3 years ago or whatever, so I just don't remember that well. But I seem to, maybe it's a different quest or a different game, but I was for some reason in my back of my mind, I'm thinking that I remember telling them the first time I did, and then, like, sometime later during the playthrough, I got contacted by her, and she was, like, trying to escape. I don't know. And I'm pretty sure there was a follow-up with River, too. I think River calls you to go, like, have dinner with his mom or something, with his family, and he wants to update you on the case. But it's been so long since I've played. That was a really cool side mission. Pablo says, okay, so Pablo, you can avoid him being assassinated. Yes, she calls. It's creepier than that. Okay, see, so my mind is remembering something at the very least. Okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, alright, alright. Alright. Oh, I love this umbrella, guys. Check that out. Oh, Judy just sent me a snapshot. Oh, that is a cool picture. Why Seattle? They got a pretty Nova Virtua studio here. Wanted to check it out from up close. Maybe I'll rent out space for a couple days, play around with the tech, do some experimenting. We'll see. Alright, where to after? Gotta head east. Roam around the country. Probably won't have a cig for a while. Hang in there. Alright, thanks, Judy. Well, cracks and beers, you'll tell me everything, and I probably won't believe any of it. Awesome. Well, that was a cool little side mission. I'll be right back, everybody.
Security or style? Thanks to the bulletproof Erendite from Renfail, your only worry is getting stuck in traffic. Considering renting or purchasing a niche for yourself or a loved one? Get in touch with administration at North Oak Colorado.
Babylonia says this is one of his favorite quest lines in the game. Cool. Pablo says Seattle is vampire territory. Bloodlines 2 incoming. I haven't played those games. Never played those games. All right. I think we're about ready to continue. All right. You know, I think in terms of points, I think we're just going to go up here and run all the way up through the grenade line to get to the EMP for ticking time bomb. I'll be pretty happy with that build. That'll be able to make my ultimate level 50 build. All right, what do we got? Anything close by? Send in the clowns. Where was... That's Delamain HQ. Man, I do not remember where the heck. Because I remember there's the side quests that you do for Rogue in the bar, but I don't remember how to get those quests to. Maybe we have to. This is what I'm looking for in the afterlife. I can't remember if we have to go in there or if they just pop up later on. Because that's how you get like Johnny's gun, the jacket, the Porsche. We're gonna go to the club real quick just to double check. Apollonius says there are two great ARG mysteries in cyberpunk mythology and fandom. The whole questline is a big nod to them. Fallout series has a couple as well. Now I'm in Dogtown. Let's meet. Sending you coordinates. Come alone. Alright, good to see you. Show live. We'll go do that one. That'll be cool.
Hey, V, good to see you. How's it going?
Going good, Claire.
Hey, I was wondering, you wouldn't happen to have any gigs for me?
Nope.
Nothing? Really?
Not for you.
Thanks. Appreciate your honesty.
Only thing you'll get here for free. See the regulars? They've got dozens of jobs behind them. They trust each other. Now put yourself in my shoes. How do you think it'll look when they find out I'm putting a crew together with you in it? You had one job with Dex and fucked it up spectacularly.
You know that's not true.
Who cares? This isn't about skill, V. Only thing that matters is reputation. Why do you think you work alone? Look, V, just do what you do best, all right?
Can I ask you a personal question?
Sure, but ask at your own risk.
You used to know Johnny Silverhand. What was he like?
You're a sucker for deep lore and storytelling? Yeah, man. It's when they do it right, it's worth it.
Where did that come from?
Seems to be as many rumors about him as there were 50 years ago. And not all of them gel together. I know you two were close. That's why I asked.
Huh. What was Johnny like? Strong. Arrogant. Uncompromising. He'd burn down half the city just to prove he was right. And burn the other half just for fun. He was like a kid with a box of matches and a can of chew-chew.
Tough luck.
You don't know the half of it. Anyway, doesn't matter. I won't speak ill of the dead.
That op with Hellman. Worked out in the end.
I know. Cutting half a Night City's power to down an AV. That's how shit around here used to get done.
Van Am deserves most of the credit. Wouldn't have happened without her.
I know. That's why I recommended her to you. Is that all?
It is for now. I don't remember how or when she wants to contact you for more quests, but I know that leads to the Johnny quest. Figure it out. Claire's pissed that I just brushed her off. Sorry, bitch. I got my own things to do. Alright, we got a Dogtown quest. Quest. I want to see, because this is a follow-up to the Phantom Liberty stuff. This is the first Phantom Liberty one that's popped up in a while. I actually probably need to use the rest functionality and pass some time, because that'll probably end up leading to other quests as well. going somewhere creepy. Oh yeah, the fog is nice. It's also cool, dude, when the sandstorms roll through. The sandstorms add a really awesome effect. Sasha Grey. By the way, if you don't watch Sasha Grey's Twitch, you should. She does some really cool stuff. She's a really good cook, too. Can't be too careful. I'm in the blue container. I think it's a really cool example of somebody who took life by the balls, no pun intended, maybe just a little pun intended, and got what they wanted out of it. And, you know, basically made enough money when she was young to do whatever she wants to do for the rest of her life, and I got nothing but respect for that. That was a trap!
Take him down!
All right, keep looking.
I got punted back over this. I don't know if I can get out. There we go. Nothing like a trap. I switched to the wrong thing. So many puns, all intended. So that was them trying to cover their tracks. I don't really want to do those. Let's see what this one leads to. time is it? 9:30. We're good.
Look, Chum, I'm telling you, I'm clean.
Oye, despacio.
No quiero hacerme despacio. Es una quejona.
See you around. And tell your sister I said hi.
Of course. If I ever see her again. New job's been tough on her lately.
Water. You got same Rousseau?
Oof. Boss. Water? You don't want something with taste? Water is for the animals. People didn't invent sugar just to drink.
Recommended daily vitamins.
You freeze up a lot?
1 second, boss. Brad? Hey, Brad! Listen, boss, you help me out? Kids on the block been up my ass lately, and you seem real tough.
Sure.
Might as well, since I'm here. Lead the way.
Thanks, boss. All right, follow me.
And this is your local latest. The NCPD has...
You lost your minds? Get your grubby paws off my bike!
You think we're playing around? This is a small price to pay for fucking treason.
You still can't let go of that? Shana made a choice. You should be proud of her.
Proud? That bitch sold out to a fucking corp! Now it's time for payback. Fuck you want? This ain't none of your biz. You another corporal rat?
You getting back a corpse by stealing from a street vendor? Says a lot about you. Now back the fuck away from him.
Or you'll do what?
I could break your jaw, fracture your skull, shoot you. The possibilities are endless.
You care so much about a rat fucking traitor. And you can die together. Yo, Brad, ain't that... Yo, that's the dude everyone been talking about. When they came back from the dead.
That's right.
You know how many gonks he's offed already? And I ain't even talking solo. Shit.
He's following us?
They lost their damn minds.
Now that that's over, you okay?
Who, me? Couldn't be better. All talk and no action. Maybe they should go get a job. Fucking parasites. Anyway, stop by whenever you're around. I throw in a nice discount for you.
Will do, boss. Thanks.
Nothing like a quickie. What else we got close by?
The aircraft's thrusters were deactivated by sudden EMP discharge.
I do love driving in this game, even though I suck at it. Oh, by the way, I'm missing my music.
Running out, but the music never stops. 101.9, The Dirge.
You want a challenge? I'm bringing the talent. I'm flowing quicker than Spanish. Got the advantage, and now you
damned! I know you! Saw you back at the Aldecaldo camp. Well, I'll be damned. I know you! Saw you back at the Aldecaldo camp. They call you V, right?
The one
That's
and
right.
only.
The one and only, baby.
Did someone from the family send you here?
Now, why do I get the feeling something's wrong? What have you gotten yourselves into?
Carol and Cass are here to close the deal with the scavengers. We purloined some cyberware for them.
And?
And it's taken them near eternity. Something isn't right.
I'll go and take a look. Make sure everything's okay.
Wait. It's just... Well, they could get real sore about...
Just keep a lookout.
All right, time to take a peek. What is going on over here, guys?
You asked, you received. What's the problem?
Sorry to interrupt. How's it going? Close the deal yet?
Hey, what are you doing here? Who is this?
Thought I'd drop by, you know. Make sure everyone's playing fair.
Who the fuck is this?
They call me V.
I don't give an ass-licking fuck what they call you. What are you trying to pull here, huh? This some kind of scare tactic?
Simmer down now. He's with us.
Can you count to fucking 3? 1, 2, 3! That's how many you're supposed to be!
Heap of money was also supposed to be here. And I can't see any.
How about we get this over with, Roman? We were late. Our bad, granted. We'll scratch off 10%.
20.
15.
Fine, let's call it a fucking day already. I'll give the sig for the edges.
You must be outside your mind, V. Why'd you come here?
Bumped into your man outside. Said it was taking too long, so I figured I'd take a look.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Save as you're patronizing, V. We knew the risk, but...
We really need this money. Like, badly.
Hush up now. You can conversate all you want later.
Shit's about to go down.
Funny. Didn't like your ugly skin plate from the get-go. Now I know why. You're the one who flushed us out at Watson. Sandra Dorset. Thought we'd forget, huh? We're done here.
Now. That had nothing to do with the Aldecaldos.
Said you were all together, yeah? Am I right?
Oh.
Or did I fucking hear wrong?
Oh no, I'm
Okay,
screwing them out of their deal.
Oh no. We're done. Fuck 'em!
Oh, not even.
You're in! Someone take him out!
We're in weak gifts for.
We have to spill blood for this money. Then so be it!
Got one more. Where's he at?
Stop!
Real big help you were back there. You and your big city talk.
You know what? I want to hear it, Biznitch. Ooh, cyberpsychotic forces the enemy to attack the nearest friend. I'm gonna have to go redo my cyber deck at some point because I've gotten a bunch of new stuff that I haven't bothered to do anything with.
I just wanted to help.
Mm-hmm. Can't help but wonder what would have happened if you didn't.
Let's not get torn up now. You hear? You never know if your bad luck has spared you from worse luck. You charged into the lion's den to help us, V. Why? Because you listened to your heart.
I got a good one.
That's a rare thing. Especially out here. Some things, money just can't buy.
Speaking of money, can't just leave it sitting around.
Thanks for everything, V. So long now.
You guys have fun. Probably need to do some decon. I like this car. That's kind of cool looking. Can't drive it though. Okay, hang on. Where's the exit? Alright, what's next? Got one right down the road. Is that guy walking on the street in a diaper? Takes all kinds, man. We truly are living in a big city. I'll never forget one of my first times being exposed to like craziness in a big city. Was Seattle was pretty wild. I remember we went in. I think it was 1999. But hang on though, I got a better story though. The first time I ever saw something that made me kind of go, "What the hell?" I'm in a big city because I had never seen something like that. I had moved. My dad had moved the whole family out to Colorado when I was like 14, and I didn't go with them because I was living with my grandma and stuff. And I went later on, and I was either 16 or 17, and I got a job working for a company in Denver, a construction company, and was living up in Greeley, Colorado, driving to Denver every day, and we were working downtown on this big bank, like down in the, 6th Street Mall or whatever it's called. No, that's Boulder. What the fuck is the name of the big downtown? Doesn't matter. There was a big bank. We were doing a big bank project. It was like 6 months of work we were down there. So I was driving to downtown Denver every single day, parking my truck in a paid parking lot, and then, commuting back home every night. What's up? I'll read this in a second. And I remember one of the days I came back to get in my truck to leave and go home, and there was a dude just taking a big shit on the sidewalk. Like, just people are walking by, and he just didn't care. He's just, like, taking a big old dump right there on the sidewalk, like less than a meter. And, people are kind of walking around it, but, like, nobody's... And I remember that was, like, my first exposure to, like, oh, my God, city life. But then when we went to Seattle a few years later, we went downtown, and I know it's way bad in San Francisco right now, but I remember my first time seeing, like, heroin junkies and stuff. And I remember we were walking on the street in downtown Seattle, and it was just, like, the whole street. Yeah, it's the 16th Street Mall. Thank you. I was thinking 6th Street, Babylonia. Thank you. 16th Street is the one I'm thinking of. There was a bank and a skyrise. We did all the brick paving outside and stuff, and a bunch of the stuff inside. But when we went to Seattle, I remember walking down the street, and it was just lined with, for just blocks, walking for 30 minutes, and there's just people just like sprawled out, completely out of their mind, in sleeping bags and everything. And this is all the way back in like 1999. And I remember that was like, I grew up in a farm town in backwoods Missouri, so that kind of stuff was very eye-opening to me. But it was really weird too, because then going abroad and living in places. I remember when I was living in Sofia, Bulgaria, for a few years, and they don't have the homelessness problem that exists in like the U.S. and they don't have the drug problems and everything else, but they have their own system of things. So like the gypsies, and that's not a derogative term. That's literally what they call themselves. But it's they it was a very eye-opening experience for me because there were people who, like this one guy. I'll never forget, like, you would see him laying out on the street every single day, and he had like this wound on his leg that would just never heal. And he would just sit there like shaking, always asking for money and just shaking, and he had this wound. And I always was like, why is that wound never healing? And then I end up seeing the same dude out with a bandage on his leg at like a mall on the other side of town, like after a year of living there with a, $500 cell phone, and he's out with his buddies at a mall. And after having discussed things with the people who grew up there, I came to find out that there are some of these people who live on the streets over there who they literally they will continually maim themselves. So he was keeping the wound open on his leg specifically to sit there on the street and just beg for money because that's the only way he knows how to make a living because he's just, no papers, undocumented, all this other stuff. But then the trippiest part was the tribes of gypsies and the literal thieves guilds. So they will take the kids and when they're little kids and they will cut these two fingers off of their hands, the ring finger and the pinky finger, so that they can become better pickpockets, so that they only have the thumb and the two fingers, and that's so that they can very easily reach in and snatch your wallet, snatch your phone, and just pull stuff out. And I remember there was a documentary that ran on the news when I was living there because it was this big deal because the tribes were in trouble because they were selling children in between the tribes. So like the best pickpockets would get sold to another tribe, and they got caught and it was on the news. And the other one too was there was these women who would walk around downtown begging for change, and they would have a baby and they would, please, I need money to feed my baby, please give me money for milk. And you would see, if you lived there long enough, you see the same woman, and every week or every 2 weeks, she's got a different child on her shoulder. And so the tribes are just rotating children between these beggars on the street. And that was like, I remember that was when I was first getting into writing, like, professionally, and going back and like rereading Raymond Feist's Rift War Saga and the Thieves Guild there, and that kind of inspired me with the stuff I wanted to do with my Thieves Guild, because I was seeing this stuff happen in real time where you've got these thieves and beggars and they've got this whole system set up where they're using everybody's pitching in, like they the 15 newborn children, the 15 infants are literally just street dressing to get money from people on the street, and they just rotate the kids in, and it's not actually their baby. It could be anybody's baby, and it's just a very, I guess, a very sad but eye-opening look at how the world really works outside of people's pretty little subdivision dreams where they think that everything is peaches and cream, and it's like, no, the world is not what you think. Machesson sounds proxy. Pearl Street is Boulder. That's the one I was thinking of. All right, hang on. I gotta read this. Ask advice on something. Need to talk to Saul about a member of the family. It's a delicate issue. There's this Jax fellow who's leading a scouting mission, piloting a drone. Turns out he completely wrote off a passage out of a basin, and that's where we got ambushed. We have footage from the drone. We lost an entire party of 4 people. Maybe they could have been saved with Jack's panic. Tried to cover up the whole mess, but by the time we found out what happened, it was too late. Now we have to figure out what to do with him. Oof. Oh man. I like the first option. Remember all that shit you pulled behind Saul's back? But I think we'll go with this one. Pan Am, shit, I'm sorry to hear that. Normally I'd tell you to go easy with the guy, but the Alcaldes have been through too many hardships to let this kind of thing slide. Human error, lapse in judgment, maybe just plain stupidity, who knows, but consequences are in order. Every day it's becoming clear that my voice of reason. We could use someone like you in the clan. You're really damn important to me, you know that, just needed to say it. Oh, she did a dot dot dot. Can't wait to see you again. Love you, babes. It's awesome. All right, we're going in here, I think.
What can I get for you? Something hot, cold, coffee, liquor.
One spunky monkey, please.
Pass on the coffee. I'll have a spunky monkey instead.
Everyone listen up. This is a fucking robbery. Mr. Slick, behind the counter? Yeah, you! Shut the fuck up. Put your hands up where I can see them. The rest of you, stay where you are. And don't fucking move a muscle. If I hear so much as a peep, you're only getting a side order of lead. We clear?
Wallet's on the table! Keep your mouth shut and nobody gets hurt!
Sticking up a diner, man, that is sad. What'd you do before? Steal old ladies' purses?
What part of keeping your fucking mouth shut did you not understand? How about you go first? Hand over your wallet. Nice and easy.
Choose me as your
You're giving me mixed signals here. How am I supposed to dig into my pockets if my hands are in the air? Either I'm reaching for the ceiling or for my wallet. It's one or the other.
Think a sense of humor is gonna get you out of this? You know who always dies first? Funny people. Like you. Wallet with Eddie's. Nah.
Nah, I'm not gonna pay him out. Oh, yeah, Mel said things people would do to get themselves a free night in the ER for drugs. The world is skin deep, stretched over
Dead,
creaky
asshole.
bones. Indeed. Bye-bye. This guy won't die. I wonder why. Is this bugged out? What is up with this? This is totally bugged out. What if I can get him to do suicide, if it'll work or not? Nope. That's weird. But he's like not doing anything now. That's really weird. Bugs!
Soy still Conquistador! An explosion of shame!
Can you redo a mission? When was the last time I did an autosave? In the diner, I think. Give this one more shot, see if it bugs out again.
What can I get for you? Something hot, cold, coffee, liquor.
Could use a buzz. Give me a Calavera.
Everyone listen up. This is a fucking robbery. Mr. Slick, behind the counter? Yeah, you! Shut the fuck up!
Skip ahead real quick.
Somebody likes being the center of attention.
What part of keeping your fucking mouth shut did you not understand? How about you go first? Hand over your wallet. Nice and easy.
You're giving me mixed signals here. Either I'm reaching for this.
Think a sense of humor is gonna get you. Wallet. With that?
Let's just be cool, all right?
Well, well!
There's smoke.
That's Delta, boys!
For years, nobody touches this place, and now this? Where's 6th Street when you need them? Thank God you were here. Order whatever you want. It's on the house.
All right, got another ding out of that, which is totally worth it. This should unlock the next tier of reflexes. Not that I'm ever gonna take it. I'm just dumping points at this point. I want to take Health Freak next. Cool. All right, folks, that's gonna be a wrap on today's stream. It is Friday. I might do something tonight. We'll see. There's a vote going on right now for those of you who want to vote. Asking people what they think about a potential late night stream series. It's like it's about 53% in favor of, 40%, 47% saying nah, it's too late. But I also got a big chunk of votes. So if there's 40, 50 people that would theoretically tune into a late night stream, I don't know, we'll see. I got a video coming out on Sunday that I recorded talking about a bunch of ideas, plans, and what I want to do for channel growth next year. And I think my next big goal with YouTube is 100K. Like, we want to get to 100,000 subscribers. I want to get my plaque. I want to get my silver plaque. I want to get my check mark. And then with Twitch, we're just going to see where it goes as we continue multi-streaming. So, good times ahead. I'm going to go take a quick break, get back, do some more video production, and I'll catch everybody. If not tonight, I'll be for sure tomorrow morning early, because tomorrow morning is our Saturday stream. So, catch you then.